6-1 Druid's Brook, 6-1 also Garethson representing Henrietta Knight, David Bridgewater riding there for Darren Mercer, 8-1 Ardent Love, and it's 12-1 and upwards now, bar those four.
They're under starters' orders and they're off.
And Milwaukee was pretty unruly down at the start and was just rearing and plunging, but Martin Brennan's got that one away, although quite a long way behind the rest of the field, who all streamed safely over the first fence, with Ben Bulbin, the one who's gone on into an early lead. Ben Bulbin being followed by Rob Sand, who's just about at the head of the next group, and upsides that one races Safe Glide as they land over the water, where Milwaukee was a little bit slow back in last place. Ben Bulbin going on towards the next, with Gareth Sun moving up into second place as they take it, and then a bad mistake there by Safe Glide and also by Milwaukee, who's remaining in last place. Old Betsy is making headway. That comes through to dispute third place now with Jolly Boat, and they're being chased by Water Bob, who's in the mid-division as they come towards the first open ditch, where Gareth Sun was the leader there and jumped it a lot quicker than Ben Bulbin, who was slow at that fourth fence. So they race up the hill for the first time, and Gareth Sun, the leader from Ben Bulbin, followed then by Jolly Boat, who's back in third place. After these comes Old Betsy, with Gemma's Wager also in this leading line, and Rob Sand, those three more or less level. They're being followed by Safe Glide, Water Bob, who's gone right round the inside, tracked by Druid's Brook as they come to this obscured fence and jump it and go over it with Gareth Sun, the leader. At the back of the field, 42D is in the rear, and Ballydugan has just got a reminder or two for his pains as they come up towards the next fence. This is the sixth they're approaching now, and Gareth Sun was the leader there. All the field still going as Gareth Sun continues to make the running, but a few of them behind are off the bridle. Ben Bulbin races in second, then comes Jolly Boat. After this one is Old Betsy racing with Gemma's Wager, then Water Bob, the inside, chased by Rob Sand and Safe Glide. Back of the field is Royal Paris with Brown Robber. They're right at the back together with 42D, and Ben Bulbin was the one who unseated the rider there when in second place. So it's Gareth Sun now, followed by Jolly Boat, Water Bob and Old Betsy. After these comes Druid's Brook, who's made steady headway towards the leaders. And after this is Gemma's Wager from Rob Sand and Safe Glide, who are still right in this group. And Ballydugan is chasing them as they go over the next fence and open ditch. Ardent Love is in the rear of that leading line together with Royal Paris. And tailed off now is Brown Robber. Also tailed off is 42D, and also tailed off the slow starting Milwaukee as they come down to a plain fence, and Gareth Sun will be the leader at it from Jolly Boat, who jumped it well in second place. One who made a bad mistake that time was Old Betsy, and she really dropped back through the field as Druid's Brook continues to improve on the outside. So they go into the back straight, and Water Bob has now come through, and that takes up the running. So Water Bob goes on for the first time, the slide odds on favourite, followed by Gareth Sun, who's racing in second place. As they make their way down the back straight, Ballydugan is on the outside of them, and they're being followed by Gemma's Wager. Then comes Druid's Brook, Jolly Boat in this chasing group as well, as they gallop down the back straight to go on towards the next. And it's Gareth Sun who's taken it up again from Safe Glide into second place. Then comes Jolly Boat, who's over it in third. Water Bob, having gone up there, has now dropped back to be level with Druid's Brook as they race on towards the water for the final time. This is 5 out they come to now, and Gareth Sun, forcing the pace, is about 4 clear of Safe Glide, who's over it in second. Jolly Boat is third, Druid's Brook is in fourth place, and after these races Water Bob, who's hard driven fifth. After Water Bob now starts to improve though as they go over the fourth last, and it's Gareth's son, and What a Bob moving up to second place as they jump. That one gets to within 4 lengths of the leader. So they turn with Gareth's son from What a Bob, then comes Druid's Brook, followed by Safe Glide and Jolly Boat. Not much to choose for 4th place, and these are a little way clear of the remainder at the final open ditch now, and Gareth's son got in too close, and What a Bob comes up to challenge again. Druid's Brook is 3rd, 3 lengths away. Safe Glide is back in 4th place, and that one's followed by Jolly Boat, and these have drawn a little way clear then of the chasing group, who are going to be headed by Royal Paris and Ardent Love as they make their way back towards the straight. But Gareth's son, who's made the majority of the running, out in front with David Bridgewater. David bidding for a second winner of the afternoon, but hard pressed by What a Bob as they come on towards the second from home. What a Bob with Jamie Osborne, who's already won on Joy Ash, but Gareth's son is over that one in front, and What a Bob's made a bad mistake and unseated the rider. And that's left Druid's Brook in second place, chasing the leader, Gareth's son, who's now coming under pressure. They race between the final two, and Gareth's son in the black and white, the sheepskin noseband, about 3 lengths behind is Druid's Brook, and these are clear of the remainder as they jump the last. And Gareth's son's a tired horse, and the ex-pointer, Druid's Brook, is ranging up on the stand side. He hasn't been beaten in his life, Druid's Brook, and he's a very game one. Gareth's son and Druid's Brook as they go towards the line. Gareth's son is just hanging on. Gareth's son has probably just got there by a head from Druid's Brook. Ardent Love stayed on to take 3rd. Rob Sand was next, then Safe Glide, and these were clear of Gemma's Wager, Royal Paris, Ballydugan, Jolly Boat, and tailed off 42D and Old Betsy.
That is close, very close. Not the easiest angle to interpret at racing pace either. Perhaps the freeze will give us a clue. Gareth's son, who appeared to have almost lost his chance by fluffing the last, may have just got nailed bang on the line by Druid's Brook. It is very, very close, this. On that freeze, it does look as if the horse on the near side may have just won. Druid's Brook, Kim Bailey, the Racing Club KCB, and Andy Thornton. Second was Gareth's son, ridden by David Bridgewater, and 3rd Ardent Love, an 8-to-1 chance. Gareth's son also 6-to-1. The favourite was What a Bob, unseated his rider.